Alright, we're live now. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Davin Reynolds here, and I'm here with. Well, right now, I'm currently here with one of the voice actors for today's stream. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. It's Ryan Wolfie of Cyan Wolf Productions over on my channel. Though here I'm known as the Silver Voice Actor. I'm Silver's VA for Sonic for this project that Davin is doing. Him and some friends are doing it, and it's an honor to be a voice actor. Other than doing voice acting work I do. If you guys have seen some of the VA work I've done, I do some voice acting work for Kyle Hawkins. I did some for Power Trip K's and a couple others, and as well as myself.
Yep, and we got another person. And we got another person on here. Why don't you go? Who's gonna be Shadow's voice actor? Why don't you go ahead?
Hello, everyone. My name is Luigi King. Most of you have not heard of me, but I'm a big fan of Luigi. I am a very big fan. But yeah, like David, the director, said, I'm gonna be voice acting for Shadow.
Hello.
Yep. And it looks like, and unfortunately, we were gonna get Sally's voice actor, Cashlyn Snow, on, but she apparently said she was gonna have to pass, I guess, due to the camera and mic.
I'm the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I've got to work on my. But still, God, did well with the audition, but that was like months ago. Man, I've been waiting for this project.
Yeah. So basically, what this stream is going to be is that for anybody who was paying attention on the channel, we did do a little April Fool's joke or late April Fool's joke where we tried to make a Rickroll stream call, and everybody got a little bit disappointed by that. So this is hopefully in an attempt to try to, kind of get everybody to realize that, Sonic Reborn is going to be a real thing in development. Well,
yes, and please don't Rickroll anyone anymore. I'm sick of hearing that freaking song. Literally, they played it 3 times at my job today for the kids at lunch. I don't know how the kids know Rick Astley. It's from the 80s. And these kids were born in the 2000s and 2010s. So, I don't know.
Sorry, were you going to say something, Luigi?
Oh, no. I was just trying to clear my throat.
Sorry.
Anyways, so basically, what the status of this project so far is that we've had everybody in the cast all casted, everybody who's going to be voice acted. You're meeting 2 of them right now. We got them all casted, and the entire story has been finished. So all we got to do is, get the soundtrack finished and gotta basically animate the film. We're hoping to have this released sometime next year in 2022, assuming if we can get everything going as planned.
Wait. Aren't you a voice actor too? Aren't you playing Rocco?
Yeah, because and don't take this as offense, but when I first came up with the idea for Sonic Reborn, I kind of said, whoever, you can voice act whoever you want, Rocco is off limits. That one is on me.
Well, yes, Rocco.
I don't care about this Rocco you speak of. I'm the ultimate life form, the coolest hedgehog on the planet.
Coolest hedgehog, eh?
Yeah, well, there's gonna be a new beagle dog. Yeah, well, there's gonna be a new beagle dog in town who might be taking your place, Shadow.
Oh God! Again, I'm just gonna do the Sonic 06 thing just this one time. It's no use. It's no use, Statman. It is no use. You cannot beat Shadow.
That may be true.
I know because he kicked me in the back of the head.
Yes.
Yeah, he used chaos control.
Yes.
It hurt like a bee.
Bastard.
Good. I'm getting old. I am getting tired.
So, what are we doing, Mr. David Reynolds?
Reynolds. Oh God, are you related to Ryan Reynolds?
If anybody actually starts making that as a new meme, oh my gosh, I would probably be so big.
You're not a Reynolds. You're not Ryan Reynolds. You don't have an annoying talk show co-host.
And Luigi had left.
Yeah, maybe he had problems.
Yeah, who knows?
I
So,
did.
anyway,
I did share the stream in my channel, so you might get some views.
alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Anyways, so the main purpose of this, like, not to, like, just to give a general idea of what this movie is going to be all about is that the story is supposed to take place in Mobius, and there's this ancient lawn kingdom called Mortar, which is Rocco and Ender's homeworld. But there is a new villain in town named Darkheart who is going to be the main villain, and he's released a virus that will basically turn anybody into a soulless henchman, and like should they happen to get infected, and basically Rocco at a young age will manage to have been surfed away, so he can't, get infected, but he'll come across the main heroes and the freedom fighters to basically, put a stop to it and such. Like, that's the best way I can describe it without getting
When
into spoilers.
When I hear Soulless, I think of T-Mom.
You think of T-Bomb?
Yes, the murder of me? Xylocade?
Gotcha.
You've never watched T-Mom.
Probably not.
Go check out the comic dubs. They're awesome. So, not recommended for people who do not like gore. It can be a little gory at times.
Don't remind me.
That's the kind of it. So, that's what I'm thinking. Soulless henchman and infect.
So, yeah, the basic idea is that, here's Luigi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Cow race? I didn't ask for cow race music.
So, anyways, Luigi, I don't know if you may have heard, but we were just given the overall synopsis of what the movie's story is going to wind up being. Like, not going into any spoilers, because that's the last thing, because that's the last thing any of us would need.
I've heard before my thing finally let me in.
Ah, gotcha. So, anyways, that being said, we're hoping to basically have this movie out by 2022, the earliest, assuming if we can get everybody else on board with it. And basically we are hoping to we've got a whole lot of cast members that are going to be helping out. This is coming from like different communities. We got Ryan from the spreading community. Luigi is coming from a community I really don't want to get into
What
for
community?
reasons.
I may ask. You can tell me in chat. I want to know. I like to.
Ryan, you know the one that I'm talking
Oh
about,
yeah,
right?
Mario. It is good to mix communities. It shows that we're all not that all these communities can be have diversity. We are
Not
all
that
not.
not that community, and I don't mean to interrupt.
All diversity. Chastity, I am just a random wolfie.
Hmm.
And
Anyways, so basically we got like various others. I mean, I'm probably gonna do a separate video that showcase like the cast that showcase like the cast list, assuming if it basically it'll probably just be like like screenshot either like drawings because of the OCs or just like screenshots of various characters that are gonna showcase up like just to tie people over or whatnot. But
you know what? You should just do a drawing of all the people's OCs. Always be the cast OCs.
it,
If you
that
want.
I think would probably be better if that was for a like maybe if I was doing one of those art streams like what the who's the one I'm thinking of Project SNT. I don't know if you may have heard of her, but
Yes,
Oh,
I've
I've
heard of
not heard
Project
of that.
SMD. She does. If you write comics, she does Sylvie on Trolls. It's
oh, so
fun.
you watch her. That's good.
Yes, I
So,
do.
yeah,
No,
basically,
no, I've never heard of her.
She's like 200,000 on YouTube. She's
Oh, I see.
but anyways, I would
Sonic
if I was to
community.
do
That's why.
if I was to do like some speed draw or some like if I was to do like some kind of like speed draw, I would that's probably when I would think that would fit in.
Well, yes. Uh, though, you got any other questions? Do you want to ask any of your people questions, Davin, or something?
Well,
Or do
I
you-
should ask more specifically, is anybody worried that we may take it? Oh, well, first of all, one question that I've been seeing a lot is that whenever I was promoting it, I promoted it as a darker toned reboot that was supposed to like wipe the slate clean. And I had a few people asking like what the deal behind that is. So far, the rating I plan on having is PG-13, the highest. So like nothing too graphic, but nothing too comical either.
PG-13, the rating where you're allowed to curse except and use one F bomb. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And whenever I say reboot, that's kind of used as like a loose end because this
I'm scared.
project is
You're
not.
scared?
Yes, I'm scared. Reboots usually end badly. And
I say that loose end because this isn't really affiliated with Sega at all. This is kind of branched off as its own separate thing. Basically, we're just trying to like, wipe the slate clean, but also still keep true to the franchise that well, I should say franchises, since there's like a multiverse with that. So in that case, every branch has something to enjoy. Sega Sonic, Archie Sonic, the TV shows, the
You
comics.
listen to IDW.
That's why I said comics, not just Archie, but also IDW.
Yeah, you gotta be.
bruh.
But it's like, yeah, I was mostly emphasizing on Archie because Sally, Bunny, and those guys are going to be coming in as it's been a while since we've seen them really on screen since Archie was discontinued.
I mean, not really, because I've seen them in a lot of fan films I've watched.
Well, that's a difference.
I've
Well,
seen
yeah.
them in a lot of things. And I mean things.
What do you mean by that?
I've seen them in a lot of fan films that I've watched. Lots of fan films. Some are interesting,
I think I've heard of some of them.
You feel like you've heard some of them?
I've been a Sonic fan since I was 5. I've been immersed in this community. I've seen every branch of this community, and I've seen too much of this community. I know lots of artists. I know lots. I'm actually friends with a decent amount of artists. Actually, the picture I'm using was a commission from an artist from Sonic Revo. This year.
Yeah.
Speaking of OCs, commissions or OCs, David, probably when are you gonna have an official OC?
I do have one. Rocco.
Then where is it?
One.
He doesn't know how to Davin. Oh,
What?
I killed it. I killed the beagle. I accidentally ran the beagle over with a car.
Okay, first of all, the reason why it doesn't show on my actual account, why it doesn't show on me right now is because I'm doing this off of my laptop. If I was doing this off of my phone, it would have showed up no problem. I don't know why it does this.
You gotta make set the avatar up. That's why I don't have the same avatar when I'm on mobile than when I'm on PC.
I know. I'll get that covered later on. Anyways, so that's kind of what I wanted to clear up when they say like the tone and the overall style of it. So hopefully that clears up any questions that on that aspect anybody else has. Other questions are like, how is it going to be animated? We're pretty much going to have it like, digitally, like traditional animation, kind of like what you'd see those Walt Disney movies like back in the 90s or whatnot, like before Pixar and those guys came along. So that's what we're trying to ultimately aim for with the animation style on that.
Yes. Well, as long as I look cool, it doesn't matter to me.
Oh God, you're crazy. Shadow, your cringe died out in 2000.
Shut up, Silver. I don't want to hear a word out of you. Silver, you were made to look like a girl. I don't want to hear a word out of you.
At least
you realize that
for everyone in Colorado.
I don't need... I'm the ultimate life form. I can live for thousands of years.
You realize he might be... You realize, Shadow, that Silver might wind up being related to you.
No, I don't want to speak of it. The DeviantArt community has not been good to me about relations.
Yes.
What do you mean?
I saw pictures of you and Sonic.
Shut your mouth! Silver.
Oh, I've seen
Silver,
some
I
interesting
swear.
pictures of you and Sonic.
Silver, I swear, if you do not take down that photo of me and Sonic, I will come to your house and chaos control you to another dimension.
I was going to suggest Chaos Blast, but fine by me.
Oh. That's
and
not...
then
that's
I'll
the
chaos
tame
blast
mimic.
you in that dimension.
That's a tame mimic. Go check out other websites. Go check out other websites, Shadow.
DeviantArt, I swear, if you ever put me with another ship, I will come for you, and I will chaos blast your entire studio down.
It's not DeviantArt you should worry about.
What else?
I'm going to be coming for you, Silver. Just wait.
It isn't DeviantArt. You should be mad at Ink Bunny.
Who?
Don't
want
ask.
to know.
You don't want to know. It's worse than DeviantArt.
No. No.
I don't even know what it is either.
Is it Reddit?
No. It's worse. It could be even worse. It could be for Affinity. That's even worse.
Silver, is it your mom? Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't have a mom. You're in the future.
Then how was I born?
Yeah, well, neither were you, Shadow.
I don't need a mother. I'm the ultimate life form. I was created by a machine.
How are you two
Technically,
dads doing?
huh?
How are you two dads doing?
Silver, at least I had a dad.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
is a
well, I
alien,
bet you
one's a
couldn't keep.
professor.
Yeah, well, at least Silver got to keep his girl, unlike you.
I don't need a woman,
I'm talking about
David.
Maria.
I don't. Shut your pathetic mouth, David.
I
I'm
heard
gonna be
Maria was
coming for
outside.
Hey,
you.
you may be the ultimate life form, but I'm the director, and I can't erase you.
You want to erase me? You'll make your entire fan base disappointed.
Almost
Yeah.
everybody in this fan base thinks that Meta Era Shadow is way worse. So I think I'd kind of be doing them a favor.
Your Shadow, your coolness ran out in 2005. Silver's
I'm
cool
the
one
ultimate
now.
life form. I don't have to prove anything to you two.
Okay.
I'm pulling Shadow. I'm messing around. I'm basically pulling
Dude,
your
he
leg.
knows. Davin, he knows. Dude. It's practicing character.
Jeez. And we've been stuck with the same 2 viewers. We had 3 earlier, but I think somebody said, alright, enough of this shit.
You know?
Well, I don't need to hear this disrespect.
I think it's Shadow that's losing all our views. We're sick of his cringe.
Who,
Dude,
me?
we've literally been stuck with 2 views this whole time.
Who,
I did-
me?
Yes, cringe lord. Yes, cringe lord.
Yes, I may be cringe lord, you call, but at least I don't have 5 million hairs on my body.
You know what? I'm the mascot of marijuana. People love marijuana.
That is if you live in Colorado.
I didn't know
Colorado,
marijuana.
California, and every state that legalizes it recreation.
I didn't know marijuana
medicinally.
was silver. I didn't know marijuana was as white as you were.
I guess I'm the mascot. So,
This is just flat out hilarious.
oh, shut up. You know what? Let's attack a dog. Do you want to take a dog?
You want to take a dog?
Yes. I know a certain dog. A certain dog that we can mess with.
Yes. Let's take this dog to
First of
someone.
all, Shadow, you literally were just watching me with a gun when I was
No. Shut your
unconscious
mouth
at
before I
my
get my
girl's
gun
house
out.
before I even met her. What is wrong with you?
It's because I don't trust you. You know how many times you know how many times there were traitors in this team?
How
Hello.
many?
Exactly. I'm the ultimate life form. I gotta keep protecting.
I'm just gonna break out of script character. He's a good protector, but he's also the worst protector you can get. He couldn't protect Maria.
Ryan Wolfie, is it? You better shut your mouth before I come over to your house.
Oh, I'm so afraid.
You better shut your mouth before I come over to your house, grab you by your hairs, and throw you in a volcano.
Dude, the color of cyan, I'm ice. So
You have lots of hair. Why?
because I'm a wolf.
I'm telling you, Ryan, we gotta get this guy on Wolfie's Den. He sounds like he'd be really hilarious on BC.
We gotta ask him if he wants to be in the den. You have the authority to do that.
Well, yeah, but you're the owner, though.
You're an admin. You have the right to invite people. I've made that quite clear.
This is very true.
As an admin, you get to invite people.
Let's
Or-
ask questions. To David, I have a question for you.
What would that be?
How many kingdoms do you have, dog boy?
Dog boy. Beagle.
First of all, the nickname would be Beagle Boy, and
No,
second
I
of
prefer
all,
dog boy.
No. We have another name for him. Some of our friends have another name for him.
it better not be that. Let me guess. It was
What
Beagle
is it?
Bitch.
Yep.
What is it?
Beagle Bick.
Oh, I see.
Even though I'm a guy.
You're a dog.
David.
Anyways, so the kingdoms really, there's only 3, none that I own, but there's Sally's, there's Blaze's, and whatever mine was.
Well, I mean, technically
supposed to
you
be.
own it since this is your film.
He owns nothing. I could.
Well, what do you own, Wolf Boy?
Well, let's see. I can name a lot of things I own.
You own that sick. You own that sick blue dye.
My ancestors were born with ice powers. The cyan color shows the power of ice. So do not.
I bet
It
it
also
also showed the
shows-
power of. I bet it also showed the power of being an act of getting your ass kicked when you decided to spy on someone's daughter when they were in the shower.
Hey! Cyan Wolf Productions does not approve of everything that's written. It is not an accurate representation of Cyan Wolf Productions or Cyan Wolf Productions characters, cast, or owner.
Yeah,
This
basically
is brought
anybody
to
who
you
doesn't
by-
understand what we're talking about, none of this is actually real. That was just off of a scripted video. It was all fake. So don't worry.
This production is brought to you by David Reynolds Productions, where
No. This is brought to you by.
this is brought to you by Shadow the Hedgehog, the coolest guy on the planet.
In the most cringiest game ever made.
Silver the Hedgehog, Sonic 06, was the lamest character in the game.
At least Sonic 06 had better music than Shadow ever did.
Hey,
Well,
my
actually,
game,
there were a
my
few tracks
game.
that I did think were pretty good in Shadow.
Oh,
That's-
Shadow the Hedgehog had the worst soundtrack in history.
What about
Sonic
06?
Boom Rise of Lyric would like to have a word with that.
Oh, Sonic 06 is one of the best soundtracks we've had. Sonic Unleashed is a great
That is
soundtrack.
very
Sonic
true.
Adventure 2 is a great soundtrack. Heroes, Adventure.
Venture 2. Live and learn.
Shadow
Hey,
dancing
now,
for a
tomorrow.
kid.
Live and learn. You may never find your way.
Do 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 do.
You know, funny, I had that song on when we started the stream.
Wow.
I'd live and learn
Wow.
in the background.
Talk about follower of the emos.
Hey, Live and Learn's a great song.
That is very true. However, I have a Live and Learn is the best song of Adventure 2, and no one can judge or say otherwise.
I believe Broken by Sins of a Divine Mother would like to have a word with that.
And again, I will say this. I am the Sonic connoisseur here. I have been a Sonic fan for most of my life.
Same here.
Yes.
I've been a Sonic fan as long as that Davin's been alive, practically. Almost.
Blue Streak. Speed by
I'm only 22.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye.
Oh, Sad
Sonic.
AM. The theme from Sad AM.
Yes,
Yeah,
I tried to sing
exactly.
this theme.
Sad AM. There's Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. There's Sonic X.
No, we do not speak of Sonic X. Get it out of
Japan.
sight.
Sonic X Japan. Better version of it is Japanese.
Sonic X can burn.
Oh.
Well, I'd say the Metarex saga was actually really good.
Oh, God.
Yes, it had me.
How many times did Shadow almost die?
Twice.
More than I can count.
And then there's Sonic Boom. And
I
there's
had the best
Sonic
voice actor.
Underground. And now we're going into Sonic Prime this next year.
Let's be honest. My voice actor for Sonic Boom, the show, was the best one.
He made Shadow sound even more emo than Jason Griffith.
So what do you want then? Jason Griffin or that guy?
I'd say Griffith.
His SA2 VA.
David Humphrey.
Yes. Forgot the name. David Humphrey.
This actually leads my next question. To both of you. To everyone here. Which silver voice do you prefer out of all of them that you've heard?
The most correct one. I know Pete Capella was the one that was his 06 one, but I didn't like the 06 voice, even though I tried to base it off the 06 one.
I like the silver voice from like all the voiceover of the comics. I liked one of the silvers from the comics.
I love T-Mom Silver VA. The Murder of Me.
All right. That.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm the ultimate. Although I have to say, my design looks really good in that one. They actually put thought into my character instead of just making me emo again.
Which one, T-Mom?
No, with your mom. The show with your mom, Silver.
Oh.
It was about me and your mom.
I don't like them jokes. Personal reasons. About mothers and shit.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I'm a fancy pants. Director and let's see what's on the internet. Oh God, no! Why do they do this to Silver? These people are evil. Evil.
What did they do to the poor boy? What'd they do to Silver?
Ooh things to Silver. Ooh things to Shadow. Why do people do this?
It's because
What the
they're
hell
weird.
does ooh mean? You know what? Probably better not to be said on YouTube.
Exactly. Let's just say that.
Huh? Hello?
He is.
Hello?
Yes. Seattle. What the hell?
Alright, so is there anything else that we need to cover since we pretty much did get a bit sidetracked for quite some time there? Is there anything else that needed to be covered?
I thought you were going to... honestly thought there was going to be a Q&A here. The director asking the people who joined about their experiences.
We might do that. We might do that for an updated stream.
Oh man, you know I can't join many streams because of my job.
Well, I know it's like, but it's like I really tried to get like everybody else on because I mean, heck, one of the people who's watching this was supposed to be voicing Ender and Salvina. So, I mean, unless if I was able, to get a lot more on here.
You know what?
What's that?
I have nothing to say. But you should be asking everyone there. You should ask the cast you have, because you know you're going to.
I should ask them for what?
Well, guys. Hello, Shadow the Cring Hog.
Hello, Silver, the too many haired hog.
Oh,
So, anyways, what were you saying earlier, Ryan? Like, I should ask people what?
I thought you were going to do a question and answer. Ask us
Oh yeah,
questions.
I'd like to do one of these Q&As, you call them.
Out of character.
All right. So, I guess one question would be for Shadow. If
I'm all
you.
ears.
What?
What? Just say the question.
Let's see. If you. Like, if you really did not care about anybody else besides yourself, why did you almost die at the end of SA2?
I almost died at the end of SA2 because I care about human society.
Rhea.
I avenged Maria's last wish with help of the freaking pink hedgehog you call Amy. She convinced me that it was right to save humanity, even though it was not right of revenge. So I saved the planet along with Sonic, and I almost died. But thankfully, Eggman or some other weirdo released me from my death.
Man, why couldn't they kill him?
Mothers and shit.
If he was dead, then I wouldn't have had to.
I mean,
Silver, you weren't even born yet.
I wasn't born when Sonic 06 happened.
You were born when that disgrace happened. You were born when that disgrace happened, but not SA2.
all right. Let's see. Silver, you have a question to ask.
I don't have any questions.
I guess I'll be the one that asks the questions. After all, I am a gun detective now.
No, that was
More like a gun nut.
How am I not a gun detective?
Because gun doesn't exist in a new universe.
I'm not talking about this universe. I'm talking about the ones that I am a gun detective.
Yeah.
Fine, have it your way. To Rock, to David.
What? What is it?
To David. What? Wait. Hold on. I just had it. To David, what kind of environments, what kind of settings do you have for the next two movies you have planned?
What?
Reborn 2 and 3.
Uh-huh.
What kind of plot and settings?
3 hasn't even been looked at that far. And basically, if you've been keeping up with the second one from Joseph Chambers, he's the one who wound up seems to be having a big emphasis on shenanigans with relationship problems.
Oh,
First with Vector and Espio, the other with Shadow and Rouge.
No.
Wait, what? Espio? Vector and Espio?
I don't want to know.
I'm curious.
Shut your... Silver, no one cares, okay?
I'm curious. Though, unfortunately, at least it isn't like the fan art of people shipping Shadow and Silver.
Basically,
There
the
is
Chaotix
fan
are
art.
pretty much treated each other like they're a family. They pretty much treat
Why are they shipping me
like they're
and Silver?
Because they get off on it.
Why? Because we both have long hair?
We have longer hair than a blue hedgehog.
That is very true.
And then people like the flu.
Sonic doesn't have that hair, that style we have.
Yes. People like the chest flu.
We like the chest hair. All Sonic has is excuse.
Yes, Kiss Blue win for the win. Oh God, what have I got myself into?
All right. What do you got? What do we have for each other?
Well, just ask a question. Davin should ask us as our regular selves. Like
All
how we
right.
DA or how we got into the community or A B C D E F G to Z.
Yeah, I got it. Anyways, so this is kind of a question for the both of you. How did you guys get into the said community that you're known for?
What? Repeat
Which
that.
one am I in that I'm known for?
Let's see. Luigi, you're in Hero of Mobius by BioMarvel. You are in Maximus's server for Tails and Sally. Ryan, you're known for the Sprite community. That's kind of what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yes, I'm a big part in the Sprite community. Actually, well, I have a lot of connections in the Sprite community.
well.
Some
First,
people, I sorry.
oh,
I
sorry.
I know I worked with people. I knew people, and I know people who work with some bigger sprite animators. You've ever seen like Animation Rewind?
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Some of the skits, I knew two of the animators who did the skits. I'm practically friends with them. Who did some of these skits for Animation Rewind?
Nice.
Yes, it is so cool. It is really cool. So, who wants to go? So, how are we going to explain it? Like how what we do on, like what projects we work with and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. This would be for either YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever kind of social media platform you guys use.
How should we explain this, Ryan?
Oh, I do everything. I'm like a jack of all trades.
I think I'm in a few films actually, besides your film, David. I'm actually in a few projects. For Zack of the Heart of the TARDIS, I play Ixis Nagus. Do you guys want to hear my Ixis Nagus?
By all means.
Huh?
I said, by all means, go ahead.
Give me a line.
Oh, damn, I don't remember one.
Okay. You fools! My name is Ixis Nagus. This time, Sonic, you and our little debt is far from over. Be gone with my crystal magic. Okay, that wasn't really my best one.
That
What do
still
you
sounded
think?
pretty good, though.
First time, it was good.
So I'm Ixis Nagus in that project whenever there's a sequel. I already recorded my lines and set it to Heart of the TARDIS. I was also in the Hero of Mobius. I was also in the Hero of Mobius as like a reporter in the guard, but things are changing in that server quickly, so I don't know if that's the case anymore.
True.
For another, and Ryan, you want to explain how you've met your service, because this is going to be a while. My story.
Oh, I've got 10 years of YouTube history to go through, dude.
Oh, I found your server by an invite, David. Do you remember?
It was from a server that kind of became toxic very quickly, and I don't want to ever look back on it.
You mean SFL, or you mean that server?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember what happened. It was somebody that got toxic that caused some problems with another person we know. I remember.
I like the show, but
That was part of it, Ryan. Well, that was mostly the straw that broke the camel's back. Believe me. Before I told you about that,
Straw.
there was a lot more to that.
Yeah, there have been some incidences. I will not be going into that too because of respect reasons.
You'll have to tell me through DMs then
Yeah,
if
I'll
you're
explain.
wanting to.
I won't say anything on here because of respect and privacy reasons. But I
But yeah,
found
that'll have to be
SFL.
discussed
I
some other time.
I found a server through watching some promotional video. So that's how I met that one, and then I met another server, and I just kept meeting servers through one server. How I found Max's was in like advertisements and stuff. Um my friend Hood made a server. I'm actually in that one too.
Hmm.
But yeah, that and I play a guy named Scourge.
Oh, Sonic Recolor.
Green Sonic, yeah. Green Sonic with glasses
In a jacket
and a jacket.
and a couple scars on his chest.
Yes. Anti Sonic, Evil Sonic, old news. The new hotness is a real scourge.
Oh my god, she really called himself that.
That's my attempt on Scourge. So how did
Yeah.
you so Ryan, how did you do what you did through your servers? How did you
Server. I didn't have any connections when I first started out. I had nothing.
Oh.
Yep. I just started YouTube one day. It was 2011 I started on YouTube. I just started doing Let's Plays. I tried to do a plush movie with a friend from middle school. I was in middle school. It took me a few years to get into spriting, but I learned of spriting through
Oh.
many people. Okay, Camp 21, Leon the Snow Wolf.
Victrola TV.
Yeah, exactly. Victrola TV, who was Devin the Firefox at the time. Or DJ Firefox. God, I'm really dating myself. And then I found videos like That's the Sonic Heroes, Sonic Song 182 stuff, and so I actually got into Sonic again. I just started making Sonic Sprite videos. I did that for a while. I had some connections, but I wasn't really in any other people's series. I went on about a 2-year hiatus though. I started getting busy. I just graduated high school and I couldn't really waste time spreading. I was heading to college. I had a lot of other stuff on my mind. I got back and started working, and then during COVID, I came back. Oh shit! I said the word I shouldn't have said on stream.
I'm sure by this point everybody will have moved on by that.
Yeah. Um. Well, then I met people. Then I started joining servers. I started getting back into it thanks to a buddy of ours named AJ. And then I met Kyle Hawkins and Power Trip. I knew Kay's a while, but I started getting into these people series and some of my old friends. And I just started my character was revamped and all this. And I started doing, while in, I started doing voice acting for Kyle Hawkins and for Power Trip. And now, as of now, I've managed to work with some writers and stuff in the VA community, and I do a little bit of commissions with my buddy, my friend Synth. Me and him do commissions.
That is true.
Yes, I'm also a gamer and modder. I do modding for games on PC and shit. I make some pretty cool projects. We're making some pretty cool projects out in the scene. It's a lot, and it's actually kind of fun. I'm glad to be back in the community. And heck, grateful to be part of Sonic Reborn.
Hell yeah, man.
Though it reminds me to kick a certain beagle's ass when I'm done at night.
Who?
You, Rocket.
What did I do?
You know what you did. You ate my cheesesteak. You never steal a Philadelphian's cheesesteak.
I haven't even been to Philadelphia.
Doesn't matter. Smells like beagle.
But anyways, I guess Luigi seems to be having some issues on his end, and it seems like everybody must have just, and I guess everybody must have just dipped, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching.
Wait. I think he says, yeah, I think so. He's coming back.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, that's why I told you to wait.
Okay, never mind about that. We're gonna try and get him on. Okay, for some reason, okay, Luigi, I don't know if you're watching this through YouTube, but for some reason, it's saying on my end that you need to connect your mic or cam before you can be added to the stream. So I don't know what's going on.
That does a stupid. No offense to StreamYard, it is a pain in the effing ass.
I mean, yeah, that's why we couldn't get Cashlyn Snow on here, so that's why she wound up passing. Okay, there we go. We got him on.
Okay, I got it.
Oh.
Phew, I got it.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been clicking stuff all night.
My God, clicking. I wish that was all I was doing.
All that time we've been doing on the live stream.
51 minutes. Trust me. God, I'd rather be live streaming all night with people than cleaning a school.
Yeah, that is true.
I clean up after 700 kids. Yes, and I don't know if I'm the oldest one in this call or not.
Well, I'm 19. You're 22. Luigi, how old are you?
19.
I am the oldest one.
So yeah, he's the same age as me.
I'm gonna get going now.
Yeah, I'm gonna, dude. Well, let's end the video then before you get going.
Before I go, I'd like to say something to all my Patreons.
You don't even have Patreon, do you?
No, I don't have Patreons. My lovely fans of Shadow. This is the ultimate life form. Remember, kids.
Do not be like Shadow.
Huh?
Don't be like Shadow.
No, shut your mouth. Do not be like Silver with his bad haircut.
Hey, I got more floof than you, boy.
Stop being a ripoff of that one swordsman from Dragon Ball Z.
You had to bring DBZ in this, Vegeta?
You know, I have a pretty strong feeling I may be the only Mobian that is not related to Dragon Ball Z.
Because you're an OC. You weren't created.
OCs are never related. That's why
it's because OCs are never related. You guys were created by your, supposed creators.
Hey!
The real people called David Reynolds or Ryan Wolfie.
Yes, I am Ryan, and guess what?
Well, yeah,
I created the best wolf here, and he'll freeze your ass if you don't shut the F up.
Hood Wolfhood would like to say a word about that.
Yeah, and my creator has the same last name as Ryan Reynolds, which means
I'm
I'm
gonna so
probably
make the
like
joke.
Deadpool.
I'm gonna so be
Okay,
making
how's it
that
working
joke
with
about
Kelly
Ryan
Ripa?
Reynolds. Huh?
If you're Ryan Reynolds, you work with Kelly Ripa then,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and he's a complete asshole.
Well, no, I'm not. Well, no, I'm not really Ryan Reynolds. I just have the same last name.
Wait. So you're the son of Ryan Reynolds?
No, I have a story. I have an interesting story. It relates to Kelly Ripa. I don't know how. Couple years ago, there was a contest for a co-host, like a co-host contest for her. There was a teacher who worked at my high school. Who won it. Our TV teacher. It was a TV teacher. Did like studio stuff and all that. He won the contest and like hosted the show, co-hosted the show like 6 times with Kelly Ripa in New York. Has his own show, and still works for the school district. It was a pretty cool thing. Oh, one of our teachers got on national TV for a good thing. Yay!
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream here.
Before we go, we gotta give some love to the streams. We have to give some love to servers. Guys, give some love to David Reynolds' server called Sonic Reborn. He'll leave a link. Give some love to Sonic Family Life, Fate of Mobius, all these great servers.
Hey!
Every one of those except for that SFL one.
What are you talking about? I'm the ultimate.
Hey, and what about me here? You're leaving
Oh
me?
yeah, give
little
some
boy?
love to Ryan Wolfie too.
No, not
Give some love to him over at Wolfie's Den.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Wolfie's Den.
And Sonic Chaos Cavern.
Yeah, Sonic
Chaos Cavern.
Sonic Emerald Cavern.
That's Chaos. Actually, it's Chaos Cavern. Sonic's Chaos Cavern.
Your face is Chaos Cavern.
Aww. Is Shadow having midlife crisis?
You know what? I'm leaving.
Anyway,
Goodbye.
for anybody who wants to show love to the Sonic Reborn server and wants to see all the ins and outs of everything that's going on in the movie, you'll see a pinned comment that has the server link. If you know anybody who is a artist, storyboard artist, or animator of any kind, feel free to send the message out. Feel free to share this video if you like. And if you like this video, please make sure to drop a like. If you want to see more like this, feel free to subscribe. It helps out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Adios.